It was a busy day on the mound this weekend as girls softball took the field for their state championship. Fox 12's Nick Krupke has the breakdown.
Well, think about all those times grinding it out indoors, from the cages to now the brilliant sunshine on June 3rd. A triple header of top shelf softball played at Jane Sanders Stadium in Eugene.
What more could you ask for in a 6A state championship final? Number 2 Oregon City. Hard luck runners-up the Tigard in this spot last June. Number 1 Sheldon home in Eugene. The Pioneers ace their junior pitcher Lily Riley. The Irish, the Oregon State-bound Peyton Burnham. Future Beeve, 17 strikeouts. Lily carried a perfect game into the 7th inning of a scoreless battle. Then came the controversy. A runner on base after being hit by a Riley pitch. A bunt can sometimes throw it all off. The throw bounces to first. They respond with an out at home and then turn into a double play. Celebrate the good times to force extra innings. But hold the phone. The third base umpire called obstruction on the defender at third base. That's an automatic run, and that's the ball game. Devastating for the Pioneers. Riley throws a no-hitter, and they don't win. Second place again. 1-0 the final, again, this time in favor of Sheldon. The 5A final opened up the triple header championship bill in Duck Country. Number 3 Lebanon, number 1 Dalles Perrydale. The Dragons won both previous matchups between the Mid-Willamette Conference rivals. It was the Warriors who came out to play by plating 3 first-inning runs. Senior pitcher Oliva Holden helped their own cause, a 2-run double. Lebanon played add-on in the 5th to go up 4-0. Dalles then flipped the switch in the bottom of the 5th from no-hitter to a big getter. He's got to put it in play. Misplayed. 2 runs come across, get Dalles finally on the board for 2. Later in the lineup, their star lefty pitcher, Cadence Morrison, put it in play too. Rolls all the way deep to the wall. That's a game-tying triple as 2 more Dragons come home. They'd hang 5 in the frame as Kaylin Golden drove in Morrison, then 5-4. Top of the 6th, Lebanon sophomore Genevieve Osberg doubles up to tie it up. 5-5 would go to extras. Bottom of the 8th, Dragons a pair of runners aboard, and Clara Woolsey playing hero for the Drags. A hard-hit ball too hot to handle opened the moat for Jordan Cresswell to score. The Dragons, first-time state champs. A 6-5 final in 8 innings, and have you ever seen a Dragon pile? Well, it's their first after runner-up finishes in 2017 and 2019 under head coach Brandy Jackson.
We've been working for this all season. We've been wanting this forever, and it just feels so great to accomplish that with this team. It feels really cool. I never thought we would be here. This is amazing. It's such a great feeling.
The Dalles had been running down a dream all season long. The Riverhawks road to Eugene met a splash with an all-time state record for home runs ever hit. Henley felt the sting of that from the Jane. The 3rd inning was boom after boom. Jaylani Stewart, see you later. Their 70th tater, a 3-run shot, part of a 7-run 3rd inning. The route was indeed on. So many of these kids grew up together in the gorge, like Kalia Crichton-Tunai, blasting the ground rule double to run laps around Tracktown in Eugene. The Crichton-Tunai sisters, they're twins, they're lethal. Boy, 16 runs on 11 hits. Again, a state record for homers was 70. Plenty of wiggle room for Kennedy Abbas, and the senior needed none of it. A 5-inning 1-hitter. Mercy rule in 5. 16-zip, the biggest blowout in state title history, as the Riverhawks, OSAA champs for the first time since 1994, when their head coach, Lindy McNabb, was a starting center fielder as a freshman for the Dalles.
This one's more special because I'm a coach, and I'm able to help guide young ladies to their goals, and that to me is far more rewarding. Breaking a record, I remember the first time it happened, we were all like so ecstatic, and now it's just so crazy that we're at 70 home runs. I'm just like in awe. I'm so proud of my team.
And that concludes the 2022-23 Oregon High School sports calendar. Fall camps next on the agenda. Wait for that in August. In studio, Nick Krupke, Fox 12 Oregon.